I managed to catch a Beldum, and I also managed to catch a Metang! Hey, buddy. How's it going? You good? You, kind of just staring off into space, sadly. Yeah, I managed to catch actually a few Beldums. I was hoping to maybe find an Alpha. I also wasn't hoping to battle you, honestly. No? Okay, he's fine. Alright, cool. We're gonna get you to evolve. I think I caught, like... Ironically, I caught this Metang before I caught a single Beldum. Metang was easy to catch. The two other Beldums, not so much. But hey, cool, we now have a Metagross, which if I send you out, and you're tiny. Why are you so small? You should be, like, massive, right? I was also knocking out plenty of Pokemon, because I don't have an Alpha Electric yet. But that's fine. We will throw Skarmory back onto the team, and Metagross can go right here. There we go. So I managed to get all of those. So Pokedex-wise, there's only 9 we haven't caught, which is basically all the starter Pokemon. We haven't got any of those starters. We don't have a starters for the Kanto region. We don't have... Oh, I still need to get Slowking. Yeah, I forgot about that. I've got Slowking, Caesar, Steelix, and then that's it. And then these are all for the legendaries. Oh, and I've got Focus Blast. Cool. There we go. Oh, and Overheat. Awesome. So we've got Outrage is the final TM, and then we're getting up there. But right now, we need to go ahead and start the end of the game, basically. So if we go into... is it here? It was. We're going to lead with Blastoise. Again, I think he's going to have fire Pokemon, so we'll lead with Blastoise. Can I just leave? Oh, I've been just staying down there, like, scavenging held items, or items on the ground, because I thought if I left, it would get a cutscene. I could have left at any point. I'll give you endless coffee on the house. Just let Grisham be the one to save us this time. What? Did you see Lysandra? No. To think, he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? Is it because of him that the rest of us... Well, there'll be time for such things later. And you too, Miki. Now you know the truth of AZ's sins. I'll make this request of you. Kill him. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage, if they ever achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. So, they want Floette to control the tower, but would that fire the tower? And kill everyone like Lysandra wanted? I'm getting confused now. This is the point in the Pokemon games where, like, I try and work out the final evil plot. I don't know exactly what Prism Tower is doing. The ultimate weapon? Sure, I understand that. I understand the ultimate weapon is under Geosenge Town, and the stones around it absorb the life energy of the Pokemon like batteries, and that's where it stores them. That's fine, I understand that. What's exactly is happening with Prism Tower now? If we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. You understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumiose, that would be too convenient. The city's our home, we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. In Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've heard the voices of the Lumiose people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll have to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I don't think you can just do that. I think you have to accept my challenge, right? I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the Z Real. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what you want to do. It's time they learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Where'd they go? Did they go down here for Lysandra? I assume they have. No, he's just in here. Oh! Xerneas? Yveltal? Red and blue? Are they inside here, or were these built to trap? We hear? No, I don't hear anything. Go and speak with them and see what must be done. I think this was either built to trap them and use their energy, or they are in there. Because they've been very mysteriously absent this entire game. Then again, I guess it is Zygode's game. He never got a game. So having Xerneas and Yveltal show up, be like, hey bitch, we get to be in this game as well. Sorry, we had 2 games dedicated to us, and now we need a 3rd one we can be part of. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've got my challenger's ticket, right? I do, yes, okay, perfect. And I'm still rank B, so... anything interesting in here? Let's just run through it, and then we'll go and fly to Hotel Z and figure out... And if these stupid kids are like, yeah, okay, we'll just hand over Floette to Team Flare, sure. Even if they were like, okay, tell you what, we'll battle, and whoever wins gets... I thought working for Nouveau would be more interesting than this. Nouveau Cafe is a sort of, like, self-help group. Okay. I was wondering if they were Team Flare people here, but they... Oh no, you've got orange in your hair. Okay, you're part of Team Flare, that's fine. I guess they're all part of Team Flare, aren't they? Oh wait, are they going to be back here? Where was it? Down here. Okay, we're going to have a quick look down here. Yeah, I think even if they're like, hey, okay, we'll battle. Whoever wins the battle gets control of Floette. Even that would be a stupid decision, because then there's a chance that you lose and give Floette over to Team Flare. Like, it doesn't matter how powerful my trainer is and how much faith they have in us. Or have in me, sorry. You probably still shouldn't risk the Pokemon that controls the fate of this tower. You know? No offense to... No offense to my trainer or anything, but that's not really something you risk. Like, if I missed the Stone Edge and I lost, then what happens then? Oh, they're not here. Hello, I'd like a coffee, please. Alright. Down we go. AZ, I know your horrible, horrible secret that I knew since day one. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, is that right? Hey Miki, we're just enjoying our day not being surrounded by war criminals. Ah, such great being friends with AZ. He's the best, isn't he? He's the guy from the cafe. Whoa, no kidding. I went digging into the room that Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of a group called Team Flare Nouveau. He was gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even knows something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yeah, I guess it's time I tell you about my horrible past. We can speak on the roof. Miki, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yep, I know the truth. Everyone's like, what? Ultimate weapon? Then I should tell you the terrible sins I have committed and all of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost their everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also I could revive my beloved Floettes. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Ooh, we get to see! In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. Ooh. The light that fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I had given her was stolen from so many Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 years? Didn't you literally, like, when I met you, be like, hey, he's 3,000 years old. Hey, Floette's 3,000 years old. Why are you shocked? Okay, so canonically, yeah, the war still is a thing that happened. People and Pokemon fought each other. And, well, why? Was it people versus Pokemon, or Pokemon versus people? Or people and Pokemon versus people and Pokemon? Because in ancient Hisui, that was only like 150 years ago, right? And they were still scared of Pokemon. Then again, I guess, if people and Pokemon were friends 3,000 years ago, they fought and had a war, the ultimate weapon was fired and all Pokemon on the planet died, then yeah, maybe they're shocked and like, oh my god, Pokemon are back, what the hell? No, wait, there's movies where there's even further back in time than 3,000 years, isn't there? Like the ancient Bronzong and Bronzor civilization where they're working with Pokemon. Anyway. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. And I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could make one that would share eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Angé is. That is what's hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angé to give the meaning of eternal life I'd burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette of what I'd done. I dreamed of the day that I could use Angé after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angé, the tower is emanating excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only one conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angé and caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must use Mega Floette. Together, reach the control panel within Angé. Geez, that's pretty heavy, dude. You just admitted to killing, like, thousands of Pokemon. Dude. I never could have imagined you and Flair had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question, actually. Why is Floette able to Mega Evolve? Normally, yeah, okay, he's asking the question that I've had. Normally, Pokemon could only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she's such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. That's only conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She's likely also returned to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, Yeah, you might have kicked all those events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this, right? That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen. I appreciate AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. Do you realize we might die trying to fix this, right? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. Hey, I hear you, war criminal! Leave this to Team MZ! Miki, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to go beat Grisham. Yeah, about that. Tell them about Grisham's history. Okay, here's the entire history of Grisham in 1 second. Yeah, I see what you mean. But does that really mean you want to just bow out of this fight? Besides, even if you back down and left everything up to Grisham, how'd you know Float would still choose to fight alongside him? And what would bring AZ any peace? I get you're conflicted, but I think you should face Grisham and let the battle decide things. Thank you. I'll be forever grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. I entrust the future of Lumiose to you. Please do your best to protect them. You. Okay, so... bit of a lore change in that instead of also Lysandra firing the ultimate weapon, before that he had AZ here construct a device in Prism Tower to give eternal life. Right, okay. Time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. I wonder, do you think Grisham truly wants to protect Lumiose? No. I don't really know what the right call is here. I never really knew much about Team Flare. I mean, they're war criminals. They helped Lysandra with firing the ultimate weapon. I'm pretty sure they had to also, like, you know, steal Pokemon and try to... Didn't they also capture Yveltal or Xerneas, depending on which game you played? I'm pretty sure they did. I might be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, they captured Yveltal or Xerneas and used it to power the ultimate weapon back up. Don't know why I'm walking. Oh, there's a quest here, actually. Oh, that's right, this one. Okay, we'll ignore that. Promotion match time. Whee! You're gonna have Mega Charizard, aren't you? Even if you're stuffed, there's always room for coffee. Grisham is going to be the one to come out on top of the ZA Royale. It'll be Team Flare Nouveau who saves Lumiose this time. But I guess we still need to make a living, fine. It's Nouveau Cafe, what do you want? I'll have a Rosarade tea, please. This one's nice and gentle with a great aroma, popular in Alola too. Just imagine Grisham in there being like, oh my god, trainer, please, I want to battle. We need to decide the fate of Lumiose. And I'm just here like, ha ha ha, Blastoise, we're having a nice tea together. Whoops. Alright, Grisham, hello. Did you arrive at your answer? Together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yeah, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about that old man and that black flower Floette of his. All you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Griselle, please, that's too far. But it's true, Miki, you don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does an outsider like you want to protect Lumiose? I've come to love this city. I actually have. I had doubts about this game, but you know what? I do like this game. That's good. I'm also glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales in comparison to my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I'll restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all that had their names tied. I'll make our dream into a reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays, let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. I need to take a drink. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing of the burdens I carry. You think you're able to save Lumiose? I'll free you from your past. May the fires of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Okay. Ooh, Pangoro to lead. Okay, that's not good for my Blastoise then. We're gonna swap to Skarmory. Bullet Punch, that's fine. Go for a fly. Boom. Ooh, Aerial Ace. There we go. I'm gonna call it. That wasn't a good call. Actually, taking out Skarmory was a good call there, actually. Whoa! Okay, instantly dead. You just gotta hit a fighting move, buddy. Okay, you gotta hit 2 fighting moves, buddy. This battle zone's massive. Holy my god. Malamar! Uh-oh. Bounce. Flying Press. Fighting is not going to do much to it. Alright, Blastoise, get out here. Go for an Ice Beam. Not enough to kill. Okay, Surf. Need to keep Blastoise alive. Meganium, get out here. Ooh, that was a good call. That was a really good call. Dazzling Gleam. Boom. Leaf Blades. And Giga Drain. Took a lot more damage than I kind of hoped you would. Ooh, a Salamence as well. Okay. Jeez. He's got all the OP Pokemon. We need to get a Mystic Fire off. Don't die to the Earthquake. Ooh, just barely. Ooh, just barely. You gotta stay alive, buddy. You've gotta stay alive. Ice Beam. Oh, that's not good. Here comes Charizard. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it away, Charizard. I'm in trouble here. I am in trouble here. You can play that game. I can't Mega Evolve Blastoise, so we may as well try and Mega Evolve you. I'm going to go for a bounce. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Come on, buddy. You've got to kill. You've got to kill here. Go for a Surf. Dragon Rush. Ooh. Liquidate, 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 liquidate. Why did you not hit a move? Oh, I've got Skarmory still. Oh, Skarmory, you're in trouble, buddy. Fly. Ooh. We barely won, wow. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. I almost lost! Your victory is confirmed! Congratulations, processing your promotion. Yeah! You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If I could only leave one thing behind, the name of Team Flare, leave it behind. Leave Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves from such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandra hoped to make real, that world of beauty and the sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandra may have gone astray, There was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Miki. Please, take care of Prison Tower and our city. I'll do my best. If you ever need us, we'll come to your aids. After all, Nouveau still exists to help others so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Come by new cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those rosary teas you like. Oh, because that was the last thing I ordered. Hi, doggy. Bye, doggy. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygote's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prison Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygote still lacks the last of his cells to use his full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. So wait, if AZ created the device in the tower to give eternal life, how would it kill everyone? Hello? Guess what? I made it to rank A too! Well, you both reached rank A in the same day? It must have helped you to having strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what's wrong? Floette's dead. Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Angé that is affecting you? Yoo-doo-doo. Floette. Oh, she was faking it. It's okay. I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll be able to stop that tower. We'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up with worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow some steam and have some fun. Shake off the worries. The world's about to end. What do you want about? We got some big wins to celebrate after all. These goddamn kids. Rest easy this night. I know what the future of Lumiose and all this world will be safe in your hands. Cough, cough. So is he dying like Floette is? Because he's coughing and now Floette's in pain. Is their eternal life running out? That night. Oh. Miki, are you alright? I'm going to find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. So I'll just look out the window and... Oh, right. Right. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it was something to do with Prison Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari's streaming about it right now. Let's get to the roof. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of the janky charm. There we go. Getting all 4 of this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Is he, Floette, you're okay? Yeah, thanks for checking on me. Dick. We're all fine, thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed in pain earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Angé in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh! Oh! It's about to rogue Mega Evolve. I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be too long before Angé goes rogue as well. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, TMZ will stop it. No, call the cops. Hey Vinny, is this about the tower? Hey, the situation looked dire. We need you on this right away. Capiche? On it, we'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup at Centrino Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angé. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Angé Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we're to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I was a ghost. I'll remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us something good to celebrate when we get back. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with many different cuisines. Guys, we're in kind of a rush here. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you'll prove yourself equals to this task, Miki. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. You're gonna jump on me? Ew. Damage to Centrino Plaza and the vicinity appears to be minimal. Oh wow, Vinny finally called me, okay. He only ever calls Urbain. I was about to say, is it permanent night? But no, there's still the day-night counter. Where's the highest place that I can go? I kind of want to see how pretty this place looks now. You want me to go there? Oh, we still got plenty of side quests. Maybe we take some time and do some side quests before doing the main quest. Enjoy the atmosphere while it's all brooding and terrible. At least let's go do the one over here at the very least. Bye, Binary. Bye, Binary. Anything interesting around here? Nope. Again, I just like to run through the zones just in case there is a shiny, but chances of that happening are still very, very low to happen randomly. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aron. Aron love to eat metal. They'll munch away any cars or anything if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing, though. I had an idea. Do you think a poison-type move would add some real nice flavour to the scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. Please hit it with Sludge Bomb. Right. Okay. Why don't you just put some, like, Pokemon flakes on it or something? Do I have anyone that can learn Sludge Bomb? That's the question. You're not poison. Oh, Dragalge. Sludge Bomb! There we go. Go on out, Dragalge. Sludge Bomb. Boom. Oh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. It stinks. Garen seem happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked. Thanks for spicing things up. You're a fantastic help. I'm truly grateful. After this, I'll spend some more time researching what poison moves Aron find tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aron friends. We'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Please don't eat my car again. Okay, cool. Anything else close by? I guess we'll run through Zone 12. Just do another one up there. And then we'll probably call it here. In terms of, like, progress on the Oh, wait, it's through here, isn't it? In terms of progress on the Pokedex, I'm as far as I can go until I get the Metal Coat and... Oh no, I got a King's Rock, haven't I? Maybe I just trade away an Onyx and a Cypher to try and get a Steelix and a Scizor, and if the person I'm trading with doesn't trade back, then I guess it's not really too... Ooh, oh no, I've already got Alpha Macrops, that's fine. I guess it's not too bad, because then once I can unlock them, I can just try to farm Metal Coats and then just trade away a bunch and hope someone trades back. Or I could maybe try and be social and try and find someone like Reddit for Pokemon trades, for do touch trades. Where are they? Oh, in here. Oh, you're in here! Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Ahem, could you tell me if I was doing an impression of my favourite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. How about it then, when I have a chilling battle? Who are you referencing? The gym leader of this gen was, the big hairy dudes. The Viking-looking guy. I'm going to take Skarmory off the team for now, just because you're too high a level, honestly. You're going to just sweep them. Time for another iconic quote from my favourite trainer. Ahem. Ha ha ha, you ready? Who are you referencing? It's definitely an X and Y reference, but I don't know the trainer. Okay, Flamethrower. Don't get hit by an earthquake. A Bomber Snow, Quad Weak. Mystic Fire. Boom! And a Frostlass, of course. Mystic Fire. Boom. Nice and easy. How dare you? Who are you referencing? You're better than I thought! Go on ahead! Who? Maybe it's a bit too overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. Well, tip from me, don't worry, if your Pokemon gets frozen solid, they'll fall out on their own. You can use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's so strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Lumiose that's just an ice field. Now there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. I'll go enjoy an ice-cold Granita with my ice-type Pokemon. Oh, that's 102, wow, okay. Will you tell me who you're referencing? No, no you won't. Never mind. Ooh, there's one over here as well. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe next episode we just... Oh, have I haven't won at the Sushi High Roller yet, have I? I lost. We might need to come back and try and do that. But I think that's... Yeah, that's the only one we've got left there. Okay, I think next episode what we'll do is we will do these side quests, get them all done, and then we can take on Prison Tower. So, until then,